Hello my friends, I'm Rich Larson and I'm the IRC Tire Guy. Today we'll be breaking down another hard enduro technique that you may not realize all the top riders are doing, and you should be too. Today we'll be going in depth on the loading the flywheel technique. The best way for me to break down this technique is to first break down what the flywheel is. A flywheel is a literal weight inside your engine, designed to store rotational energy, kinetic energy, made by your engine. Flywheels resist changes in rotational speed by their momentum and inertia. Basically, they make your engine rev smoother and more controlled. They also help in keeping your machine from stalling. The heavier the weight, the more spinning mass, and thus the harder it is to stop. Now there is one very important part of this explanation that explains exactly what I'm talking about when breaking down this loading the flywheel technique. That's the kinetic energy made by the rotational momentum and inertia of the spinning weight. That kinetic energy is what the top riders are using to get through these sections with 100% traction. Of course, these top riders have superb throttle and clutch control, but going more in depth on that superb throttle and clutch control is their ability to use that skill to load the flywheel at the correct time. And that's what we're breaking down today. Hopefully that explanation helps you understand what the flywheel is doing in your engine, so I can now explain how to use that rotational energy to your advantage in hard enduro situations, or how to load the flywheel. If you've seen any trials competitions or hard enduro competitions, you'll see something in common with the way all the top riders approach technical sections, big steps, and cliffs. They put all their RPMs on their engine right before the obstacle, not while they're in the obstacle. That way, they're using that kinetic energy within their flywheel to pull them through with 100% traction to their rear tire. That kinetic energy in your rotating flywheel has the ability to propel your machine forward without any added throttle. You can actually rev your engine to a high RPM, completely chop the throttle off, and dump your clutch while the RPMs are decelerating. This will still propel you and your machine forward and even over an obstacle. This is flywheel loading taken to its highest level, but you can still use this same loading technique in your everyday riding. Instead of trying to gain momentum in the obstacle or technical section by revving your engine and upping your RPMs, load your flywheel by pulling the clutch in and upping your RPMs before the obstacle. Then slip the clutch and begin to reduce your throttle, letting your flywheel's kinetic energy pull you through the obstacle. This is the best way to transfer 100% traction to your rear tire. If you're trying to gain momentum within the obstacle by revving and increasing your RPMs, you're more likely to lose traction because those RPMs are transferred directly to your rear tire. By dissipating your RPMs through the flywheel and not directly to your rear tire, you're now using the inertia of that rotating flywheel to help your rear tire hold traction and pull you through that technical situation. Simply put, lots of RPMs before the obstacle, very little RPMs through the obstacle. Once again, when in doubt, throttle out doesn't really work in technical riding. It actually ups your likelihood of your rear tire spinning and you losing all that precious momentum. Understanding technique and practice always prevails. Notice how much I use this technique in my riding, whether it's a cliff, a double blip, a boulder field, or a splatter. Listen to the way my RPMs are. Heavy throttle before, light and smooth throttle through. I hope this video helps you gain a deeper understanding of your engine and helps you improve these riding skills. If you're enjoying these hard enduro technique videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as well as follow us on Instagram at IRC Moto and my personal Instagram page at RichLarson511. And until next time, keep shredding.